It says a man for Boo Sales Cassim, a man for Gunamane, no more chiromono, or the Hobo Bus Pointer, was a Cassam Obigin best assurance and so we've been watching us.
Ekofa.
Na sasa swafo Korea committee obetumi aboa ama oman Ghana emu ati se wan na ye kwa bretu no Green Ghana so committee no wada na di.
Omanfo bi ani abrepo moto otwea nwea ewo ankase ewo afija kwabre south ewo santimantem mu esei nkofo emfu.
Na abadwaku a wo mrahye badwamu a wo mo na ehwe ye ahunide hu nsam so wo makobe bi edi bola eguo ewo atoymantam.
Abetu dwa ewo sehwipɛw die ewo atoye north mantam se sukuu bi ye tu na jeje mu saa na esi wo esukufo ene omanfo no esra ban.
Ense bi ka hu ne de bra mu se no nsia pa mu kase bo ne ka mu se ko DSTV obanyan o channel 360 sanso na Facebook ene social media handles awdo no nyina ne kase bo ye etwagu ewo akenkanfo a ye so mo na nwumre eye me eja kwabena mene
Obahima efiachire esiedu
afie kase bo ne mu nsam nie. One district, one factory, Butaya, Mampeni, and Nado Danko Kufado, and in a buying Edison, when you saw Mebois, and Mama Ghana, Nemahuda, ye crabby breathing in ano, and you be crabby may be Oma Ganamua, Nebe Poa, yet to me the Biaquamane, Aqua Coton. Na, and no, and a Jumacubia, Eba bed nane, a condemn we be, and I an idea between the Jumahudrono, and a day Mampeni, Aqua Cochum Adenadi.
Se enfidi djuma bedosu Ghana ha se no nti na aban de mensini baako fidi djuma baako aba emu baako ene B5 Plus Limited a eno no ewo prampram enkran efa edikan no omampanyi ekufu ado akoda no edi Ghana mampanyi ekasai no se emre aso se niema yenya se raw materials no ye bedane dan yeni wa Ghana ha ya na ema mabunu enye adwuma aye.
I'm very happy to be here this morning to join you to commission phase 1 B5 Plus Steel Plant, an enterprise operating under the government's One District, One Factory initiative. This plant is a concrete manifestation that the new paradigm of economic development, which this administration has been vigorously pursuing since 2017, of insisting on value addition industrial activities within a conducive and business-friendly environment, is making headway. It is gratifying to note that the companies converting scrap metal gathered from across the country into building materials which is feeding the construction industries in Ghana and the ECOWAS region. Government's agenda of import substitution, export diversification, and the industrial transformation agenda is being supported significantly by B5 Plus Limited. I want to reiterate government's continued commitment to providing strategic support to companies and enterprises operating in Ghana. We will continue to enhance the existing incentive framework designed to make 1D, 1F designated companies more competitive and sustainable.
Oswafo hwe adwadie ne fidi dwuma so onumanyafo Alan Kodwochire Maten enso ekasai.
This investment is worth celebrating, and I'd like, on behalf of my ministry, my colleagues in other agencies that collaborate with my ministry, to assure Mr. Takwani of the full support of the government in dealing with some of the challenges that he has alluded to. First, we have to commend the traditional authorities for the initial support that they've given to this company in the acquisition of the land. But I'm sure Nime and Name will continue to also ensure that this facility is not handicapped by land litigation. So, Mr. President, distinguished invited guests, I can only say that well done.
Oswafo a ohwe amanone nsem so ene amanone aso ye na bomodin a aye ncheche sonko he de ma ambassadors na fe high commissioners a ya bomudi so munyina o my Ghana edim no wa ye entity sonko e de ma safo no enyina
ye to akasa bono so na ye ko soafo no no hwe nsase ene bode bobre ne ma ho nsem so no nyamfo Samuel Abuginapo se de be na o my Ghana ebe kwa bretuo Ibetu mana senjana na so ntino omu hihye bia ba yato ndi se Green Ghana na so man Ghana abadane ahabamono prekope enua pa ne bibedua pa na bedwoku a womo ene behwe masa dwumadi na koso ne dei wada omadi
Green Ghana eye dwumadi a wosoafo hwensase ne obade ne paso edi aba ene se ye boabo Ghana fo ano ne ye duadua nua efri June de to so duba ko mfimpiemienu ene aduonu ba kwin we ebeboa ama atenaye enya hoto na afenso edi asumdwe abreye maahye bedwafo amanyofo mpanifo nananom Ghana fo titi ne ninti nyada edomu hye dwumadi anim na osoafo hwensase ne obade ne paso onmonyafo Samuel Abuginapo ekasai no se huebe ye hwe ne betimi aduanua be 5 million ewa Ghana fa na nyina.
Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo initiated a project dubbed the Green Ghana Project. This project will see to the initial planting of 5 million trees in a day across our country. This historic tree planting exercise, the first of its kind in our country, is scheduled to take place on Friday, 11th June this year. On this seminar day, His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, will plant a commemorative tree with the Vice President, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, and His Lordship the Chief Justice doing the same. Other prominent citizens of our country, such as His Majesty Otumfuo the Asantehene, His Majesty the Yana, and also significantly ordinary Ghanaians, will be called upon to plant trees. Wherever you will find yourself on June 11th, plant a tree. Take a photo of it, post it, and nurture it to maturity. This exercise seeks to mobilize the mass of our population to plant trees on this day, nurture them to maturity, and contribute to the preservation of our environment. Parliament, our political leaders, traditional leaders, corporate Ghana, security agencies, activists in the green world, and ordinary Ghanaians will be galvanized to contribute their resources, energies, and support to make the Green Ghana scheme a success, as this will increase significantly the forest cover of our country. On this note, I have the honor and pleasure to declare the multi-stakeholder National Committee of the Green Ghana Project 2021 duly launched.
Omemu soafo hwa akwan ne akwantempon honsam eso eye Honorable Kwesi Amokwata ene de wabomodin akwapro akohye akwan dwumadie bi a ekoso he Tema Beach Road ena afa East Legon hye se de niema esi ekofa
Microphobia out of indiscipline Ramsia area Konga starting building walls Ghana there I am in Hunia hat Yenuanumbi. Obasa about nature crown yentiasia. Ramsia area, water bodies. Do people know the importance of Ramsia areas and water bodies? The ecological importance of these water bodies. People don't have an idea. And Kofa started air 2 walls. Me were confidence with municipal chief executive. And meaning say he will be up and doing obey necessary oye. Now a jurisdiction for now menko the minister obey. But we sanka a jurisdiction by 2-3 days all those walls will come down. So a jurisdiction and I'm by tomorrow, the second day, all those walls will come down, no matter the owner. We are owner, now we are Ghanaian, also and Saint Ghana. If we say we are Sikania, Sasikano, Oditi, Ufie, nobody cares about that. ana tumi bia ni ho a obia betumi dia ye ne opɛ wo Ghana. Ghana is a disciplined country. Ghana is not a lawless country. There is a government in place. There is a strong president, disciplined president in place. Yeah, ma obia nye ne opɛ wo Ghana. And yenya opportunity a yetiti office. Yenya careful. Oti office na obi de emra ahye nsem because of the selfish end na or the tronica prebi abrel. And we endanger the lives of our people. We sell our country out to foreigners and to even some of our own countrymen and women because of tronica prep. Oh yeah, official, Uti office. You get a foreigner, he comes into your country. Now all the dollars be abroad. How much? Oh, they offer $1 billion. So because of money, you are selling out your country. And we get some of these so-called powerful people, so-called foreigners. On Nambia, now or Kase, Ghana, a Shenibotum. What is our story? We are, and here we are. A foreigner.
Emra shebedwam ya obedweko makomako ennan bia wo mo ehwe aboa se de be ya yahunide hu nsabetumi akona nimpa na sisi America say no saa ekui ya chemu makomako nan wo mo bo apro wo manta makomako nwotwemu akwakwahwe se bebia ye de ebola aguo no awosam etisan ana
Omampenyi Akufo-Addo ede aso abofom a integrated recycling and composite plants projects no yeba besi ewo mantam edu ensianim eyekwan yebefa so ama bola ya dandan ye ne benya faso efrimu na mrashebedwa no abedeku enan akomiamie awodu egu bola ewo mantam wotwemu ewo Ghana asi akohwe dwumade ne sani sitie otitinani edema abedeku a omunehwe nkronkitwa ne krasempунtie so omrashebedwam onimanyafo Emmanuel Kwesi Jemfi akasa.
This project, which was launched some few months ago by the president, the sword cutting was done here. It's also going to help resolve the sanitation situation within the region. And I know about 5 municipal metropolitan district assemblies are going to benefit from this particular project. As we have been briefed, there are about 4 components of this project as we speak. We have the solid waste treatment, we have the water liquid waste treatment, we have the medical waste treatment also. This is going to help our challenging sanitation situation in the region. It is not only Western region which is benefiting from this initiative by Zoom Lion Company Limited, supported by government.
Na openyino kasa ede ema edom kuma no ewo abedeku ehwe nkronkitwa ne krasempунtie so eye onumanyafo ni Edwin Lante Vanderpoy ono so ekasa ye.
As members of parliament ne da ye ne so ne se eha ne ekoso ye bejai Ghana bebi a Ghana du no nye ne FC huni nti ye pese sure say ye be ye adwuma na ekoso ase ka no ti se ne ekokuma se a ye de show go government so ma government support contractor no mani wie kuma se adwuma no saa na pese ye this time say ye de pressure abeka to aban so in parliament ye adwuma no ye be make sure say the assurances that the government has made committing itself to supporting the investor to be able to finish that project government by ye
Owura Peter Kwe-Dagadu wono ene general manager at the Emma Waste Landfills no so some eni
the aye wahano is an advancement of the system. You per se, you improving system. This is an alternative to what is there. This is the preferred alternative. This is the best practice. I will call Crumbia, Cronenibia, put to one. These are some of the facilities that you see there. Ideally, every municipality or every settlement with a population of more than 100,000 should have something like this.
Asye shaman ni nsem so abomodin ayentete soronko e de ma wo mo me ambassadors anamusifo e ma omai Ghana ene wo so ayabomudin anema koyi a obey high commissioners wa ye entity e de ama wo mo
Ono mukosi Ghana banemu ewo amahodo so no ne edi omo afantetiye mu eye orientation no na onumunyafo Shelley ayokobocho so afo hwe amano ne ensem so ene gina ono hwe ye ma adwumadi no ekoso wo chema no osi omo adwuma mo kwakoye no enafom esanse omo ene Ghana na musini wo baabi omo ewo no omo ndesu ene bampadi ewo abrochiri emfa ebuoni ni di emreye na afensu nkrofomfo modwetire mehye Ghana sikasem wei ene ne mapa betimi abomo muso agidin ne aka omo asempa.
As host of the Secretariat of the African Continental Free Trade Area, Ghana has become the hub for intra-Africa trade. It is thus expected that there will be an influx of varied competition that may threaten small and medium enterprises. Nevertheless, we should be motivated by this opportunity to boost trade and encourage the export of finished products using a comparative advantage. You are therefore being sent out as Ghana's foremost official economic agents, entrusted with the task of ensuring that we reap the most out of the world's largest free trade area. I am duly informed that during this orientation, you will be apprised of the Public Financial Management Act and other regulations relating to public finances. Excellencies, government is committed to a people-centered foreign policy. In this regard, the ministry has made efforts to improve our consular services, such as passport administration in our missions. Currently, the manual application process for passports have been completely phased out, and the biometric passport application service has been extended to 14 missions, namely Berlin, London, New York, Washington, Pretoria, Abuja, Tokyo, Brussels, Rome, Ottawa, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Madrid, Seoul, New Delhi, and Copenhagen. It is expected that the extension of these services would further increase access to passport services by Ghanaians in the diaspora. Government is also working hard to resolve all outstanding issues relating to citizenship, dual citizenship, and right of abode for persons of African descent.
Ome wa hyehyɛ ba ko anfin pinu ene num na yɛhyehyɛ yɛ ne nyina ne sɛ ɛfa mansotwe ho empe pinsam bi pia na yɛde kɔ court sɛ yɛkɔkudi asɛm no court sɛ kɔtwe ho manso ɛwɔ court na no na saa bre na ban hɔ de tu dwa kyerɛ mu sɛ wo behia sɛ tumi bibi kakra de fa ho sɛ na be ya ensɛ bebre kɔ court no yɛbɛtumi ate so sɛ ensɛm no bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ fisɛm ɛni tɔm no hyehyɛ bi ba yɛto ne din alternative dispute resolution na ɛno ɛna appeal court judge her ladyship Charity Aaron Labi ɛdato Ghana fo anim sɛ ensɛm no bi ba yɛhwɛ sɛ betumi ai fa saa kwan so na de asiesie no ɛsen sɛ yɛbɛkɔ court.
Ongoing relationships, for example, family members, landlord and tenants, your neighbors, business associates. Appreciate the techniques which support the positive maintenance of these relationships, and often find that the process itself teaches them new ways to deal with future conflicts and future disputes. This is because they also find it very important to preserve the relationships that they have. You will not believe it, but there are times when there's a matter in court, you will see that the parties don't even want to sit on the same pew or bench or the same lane. Why? You only have a dispute. You are not enemies. You may even be coming from the same house. You may be even be siblings. The worst scenario is where they are even spouses. And yet, one of them may think, I'm taking the person to court to teach him or her a lesson. But at the end of the day, when they are able to resolve the matter at ADR, because they will then be talking. They will then identify why they are in dispute and then decide this is the way we think will be happier to resolve this matter. They come to cherish the relationship that was there before the dispute arose. Unlike where the court decides that, well, if they are in court, there's no other alternative but litigation up to Supreme Court. Nobody is satisfied. The relationship that they had been destroyed. Another reason for the court introducing the ADR, which is now a core component of our adjudication system, is that it also helped the court to decongest the courts. Look at how full the court is. Though today the weather is so beautiful, so we are sweating. I can see some of you fanning yourself.
Ministry of Food and Agriculture, woman Ghana Agricultural Sector Investment Program. Waka nwa boma womo eye ncheche sonko. Ediama womo ekabia ewom se de beya. Ebeboa na akuafo womo yekua no kuma no. Wape kwampa obetumi safo ni nyina afaso.
GASIP's focus in the wake of the pandemic, as you have learned, has been to mitigate the effects on farmers who take care of our basic needs of food and nutrition. At every opportunity, I, as Acting Chief Director of the Ministry, will commend the coordinator and indeed the team for the great work that they are doing. So it is exciting to learn that we have found ways to be able to support the smallholder farmers of this country by putting them together, farmer-based organizations, so that the assistance can be given to them, much easily. If we target them individually, you will agree with me that it is going to be quite difficult. And so this strategy, indeed, I believe is cost-effective and has a greater impact. The effort of GASIP management in the coordination of the development of the ESRF and Prosper programs is an indication of the desire of GASIP to ensure sustained poverty reduction in especially rural Ghana. And that is indeed very commendable, especially in these very trying times that we are in with the outbreak of this COVID-19.
The Ghana Agricultural Sector Investment, our friend Tietia GASIP no, why enema bebree ama ekuafo, especially near omofu enya kese bebree, but omunso na omoboa ama aduane ba Ghana, Oma yejuma bebree a ye aboa ama yejuma bebree seed ni fertilizer ye de aboa farmers 90,000 ya training senior ebeya omofu ama efu na ye fine ya training senior added value food processing added value good agricultural practices ya training senior omofu as business emboka so ye na training ni na ya sa training na ama nti eno na ye ya sanso aboa ama anya tractors, power tillers, handheld rice harvesters, and I feel so baby a kwan ni ho te se ko baby a kwan ni ho betimi afaso edi niema abadwam abeton ya bom aye kwan no ama nye quota but ye ko ekurase eboa farmers eye feeder road mount sine be ya niema no di free efuo mo ba ebetimi akọ market ama maton.
Accra Chamber of Commerce and Industry, woman Ghana Revenue Authority in Penny for Asia, Nina and so much your con between Fasona, a fee budget a bayano, a 200 some will between to tragedy at their home. Na branch no cost na UTV or Nanochi Yane, Nana K. Ajani Boatin, our non on our year in Kramanta Muha, Jamtini Edma Chamber of Commerce. And I feel Dr. Martin Kobir Yamborija, our no, Oye Assistant Commissioner Domestic Tax Revenue Division Secretariat Adema GRA Edin Komo FNA in Shemuno.
The Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry Accra chapter no and net the meeting ye to Ghana Revenue Authority in Pennyfour Emma Babe Church ye na new budget honorable say chairman sabonsu kan wa parliament no mu taxes government introduce ni entiase any reliefs government the ama private sector so na adwadifoɔ yɛnte ɛnoase yie ɔkyerɛkyerɛ bobɔ nneɛma bebree so na 1% levy ni sie nipo na nipa bi nyom ho entiaseɛ nhyɛ da ma bɛ na wakyerɛkyerɛ mu amiyehu 1% levy ni sɛnea ɛbɛ apply nafa ɛho abɛhia sɛ yɛbɛ keep proper books esan sɛ wo keep proper books abribia no betumi ehu to a se otua no ayeden watumi atua sa ato no eti no me hye menuanom ni chamber members nyina in Christ ye momoden say proper bookkeeping ne de be adwuma na enu nti na afi we say ne Accra Chamber of Commerce and Industry no ya fatu ye ho se efa nkuntabuo de ye be kyerɛkyerɛ ye members nkuntabuo wa members na tumi ebu nkunta na momunya nkuntabuo papa ebe buomo am take advantage of government interventions or put in place my
okay the ebe ka wan say say 2021 budget no aba aka no ma be efa tax ho ana impontu ho say the say etimi ya say that ye betima anya sika ade aye mane ye nti the ebe ya ho ne say ye be kyerɛkyerɛ normal ewo budget no to say taxes for omode aba te so omo wa mo yejima enye kase no kane no omutua the friend tax stamp aba say ss covid de amana aba nti a free second quarter ekosi end of the quarter no omo amutua tax stamp no omintua tax biom nti de ahia ne say ese obia etimi cheap basic records and obetumi bibie kakra te say scam spend at the end of the day no you feel the one any day otiana difference in your profit and alpha so na tax be free ho but so won't keep records ebeti ema Ghana Revenue Authority omutim hu mfasa okro awonye e bia omoba na so otua tax na so ejima ne nye e dia na be kire se ejima ne nye but so otro bibi kakra to obetima de che so busumu we ana afiwe manya fe essence man to bibia ana meto but de meto me sad to noma nti record keeping no here ema business for and for tax purposes
yedikase boy eko ahomije mu madaroma ye basisia